One of the core values of Our Lady of Lourdes Catholic School is that it takes all of us to educate children. Students, families, staff, administration are all working together for the same goal. And that's a value that we need to have here for our students to have the best outcomes.
I like most about our school is that we have good education. The teachers, they're really kind. Sometimes they're strict, but that's a good thing because sometimes kids need discipline, and I appreciate that.
I really like how the class sizes are very small because then my teachers can really know each of their students individually, so they can learn our strengths and stuff so that they can really push us to be the best student we can be.
Everybody gets individualized instruction based on where their level is. High achieving kids, we push them to achieve more. Students that are struggling, we catch them up to their grade level.
We've seen our daughter excel academically at school here. She is challenged. She's in accelerated programs, so she can go above and beyond her grade level in both math and reading. And we think that's extremely important because we have other children who don't have those resources in different schools. On the other hand, our son is challenged emotionally at school. He was very quiet starting out last year, and now we're told he's a leader in the classroom.
The administration, down to the teachers, down to even the way the building's cared for, is all first class. The kids that are here have that welcoming spirit. They'll come up and they'll give you a hug. You don't see that a lot of other places, but you do here.
When you walk through the doors, the atmosphere and the excitement that you feel is unlike anywhere else. We've toured other schools and it's very just different here.
Once we were here and then we walked out of this school, I think we can both attest, we just said this is home. This is where our daughter needs to be. This is where she was meant to be. And we just felt the energy, the culture, the atmosphere, on top of the academic standards, the safety, and that synergy with the parish. It truly is a special place, and we felt it from the moment we've been here, and it's never changed.
We're at preschool through 8th grade. That gives students the opportunity to be leaders and to learn from each other. A lot of multi-grade level activities and events are scheduled so they all know each other and they get along. It's really neat when an 8th grader knows the 1st grader's name and vice versa.
I like the buddy system that Our Lady of Lourdes gives the kids in each grade. So we have a 4th grader and 4th grade buddies up with kindergarten. And I think that's so important because the little kindergartners see these big kids maybe at Mass or at the church picnic, and they recognize them and they say, oh, there's my buddy.
I've taught in a lot of different schools, and I never found a school that had quite the same community as Our Lady of Lourdes does.
I think it's so special that I get to come to school every day and be with the same people, because then I get the opportunity to be super close to all of them, and some of these friendships I'll be continue through high school, and we're all oh, we're all gonna keep in touch even if we don't go to the same high school. And I think that's so special because we're just that close.
My daughter is in 3rd grade this year. She's been a student at Our Lady of Lourdes since preschool. The change in her, oh, I'm gonna get teary, but the change in her from preschool through 3rd grade has been incredible.
The growth that our kids have had here, our 2 boys here at Our Lady of Lourdes, it's been fairly remarkable. And I say that because they're growing academically, but really what I'm seeing is the growth from their faith side, and it gives our kids something that they can rely on when they're having a hard time or something like that. They know that they're not alone.
When you know that your Creator is with you at all times and that He's never going to leave you, it's so important to just hold on to that. And I think if you plant that seed young, it has more of a chance to stay in their hearts.
It helps them with anxiety, helps them get through the struggles of adolescence and childhood.
We get to go to Mass every Wednesday. It's just such a gift.
We get the opportunity to become a server. I've grown a lot closer to the church and God personally, because before I came to school here, yes, we went to Mass, but I didn't feel so involved in the Mass. But now I get to serve, I feel even more, and I feel that's just such a special feeling.
So with 3rd person, you will see he, she, they.
The Our Lady of Lourdes students that graduate from here and go on to high school always stand out, but in a very positive way, and we get that feedback from both the parochial and public schools.
Teachers really challenge us, and I think that'll really prepare me for the challenges that I will get in high school, because I'll have to be ready.
I really like learning, so I might as well just get into a good college and a good medical school and succeed for the future.
it goes beyond just academics. The academics are excellent. The special programs are fabulous, but the community here and the caring that happens between students and teachers and parents, it can't be matched.
It is the culture here that sets it apart. This is just who we are, and we hope that you can join this amazing culture that we've built here.